Koala Beatcast. Koala Beatcast. Koala. Koala. Koala Beatcast. Koala Beatcast. Up in my house. Koala Beatcast. Koala Beatcast. Up in my house. Here, my man, Koala Gang. Sampling my merch. Sampling. Here, my man, Koala Gang. Sampling my merch. Okay. Koala Gang. Here, my man, Koala Gang. Sampling my merch. Sampling. Here, my man, Koala Gang. Sampling my merch. Okay. Koala Beat.
Woo! What's up, everybody? It's Friday, and in Friday it's the Beatcast. So all the people tonight make beats all the week, working on the sample and flipping the sample and making some cool stuff. And we are going to review and listen every beat of the Koala Gang of the people. What's up, everybody on the chat tonight? Mr. TMP Cho, what up, bro? Campy is on the house. DJ Hersa is on the house. Blitz is in the house. And Mr. William Bozarts is on the house. What up, fam? What up, Blitz from Italy? Shout out to you, bro. I need to start with this, with the big thanks in the first time for the first place for Michael Gerber, because Michael made a GoFundMe. It was a surprise. So he made a crowdfunding to buy me a new mic. So wow, it was really a big surprise for me. I don't know how to thank you, bro, Michael. So he made this amazing GoFundMe, and we made it. So shout out to Ryan. Shout out to you, Ryan. Shout out to Daniel Adams, aka White Support. Shout out to you. Shout out to Anna Solo. Thank you. This isn't for your participation. Mr. Martin Dickerson, thanks. William, for sure, and Marek. Thanks everybody for participating. I don't know how to thanks everybody. You were really great. I'm going to have really soon a mic, where I'm going to play and speak at the same time. So thanks everybody. Thanks. Oh, you was the anonymous Campy. So shout out to you, my man, Campy. Don't be anonymous, bro, because oh man, you buy me a lot of things. So Campy, thanks, bro. Thanks. Anna Solo, thanks everybody. So tonight we have the winner of the last week in the house. We have Mr. Frilent. Mr. Frilent, I don't know. We are going to ask him because my accent. So we are going to speak with my bro, Frilent. What up, bro?
How you doing?
How do you spell your name? It's Frilent?
So it would be pronounced Frilent. Originally, it was supposed to be Frilent. It
Okay.
was my name. My first name is Fred, and I'm kind of a quiet person in real life. So I kind of wanted to, this is years ago, and I tried to mash the word silent and the word Fred together, and it'd be Frilent.
Oh.
But nobody pronounced it that way. Everybody would pronounce it Frilent. So I just went with Frilent.
Maybe I'm not so bad. I'm not so bad on the spelling. So thanks, Finland. You beat the last week was very, very, very good. So you win the vote on Saturday. So it was really near because it was Dano Bravo 2 and I don't remember one more. But yeah, it was really, really a big tie. But you win it, bro. So you know the rules. You pick the sample these weeks, and you are the guest of the show. So if you win the challenge, you are on the show and you have to pick the sample. So Frilent, why this sample? Because it was really a good one, Mr. Alonso. Alonso,
Mhm.
I think, yeah. Why this sample, Mister?
So when you DM'd me and you asked me, told me to pick the sample, I went through, me and my partner, we went through probably 15, 20 different songs, different samples. And they actually picked this one out. And I was like, the intro sounds amazing. And then it kicks in. There's a lot of percussion in the middle that you can, take from. And then the outro is really good. The outro, the bridge into the outro is just so good. For just there's so much potential there. So I thought
Yeah,
it'd be
a lot
great.
of part, a lot of different part. I saw William said it was not an easy sample, but it was a challenge sample because it's not what too easy. But yeah, it was really some good stuff. I don't know if you saw I upload the stamps because I cheated a little bit right now since like the seven last flip challenge. I use Moises and I make stamps of the song. So sometimes people use the stamps, sometimes use the whole song. So did you use the stamps or you use the whole song?
I just used the song as it is when I did it for for this week's challenge. And for last week's challenge, I did the same exact thing. I just took the song because I know I did listen to the stems, and it was like I feel like whenever you get those stems, when you try to extract it, it's kind of like a hit or a miss. Um, but
Yeah,
sometimes you can if you pull like the want to pull the vocals out, sometimes you can get really good results with that. And I would suggest you know
yeah, definitely. You're true. Sometimes it's not working. The stems are awful because at the end it's like an AQ. You can make
yeah.
it's not a wizardry. You need to
Mhm.
to
Yeah,
AQ and kit a lot of frequency. So you lost a lot of thing on the sample. So sometimes you're true. It's really bad.
yeah,
This week your track was very good, but you have some distortion for sure on the sample, but it gave this little lo-fi. Did you hear lo-fi? I spell it good. Okay, so yeah, it's this week was really really cool. But I know sometimes I'm like you. I'm using only the whole song, or sometimes I use the stem. This week I use the stems because the vocal stems was really really cool, and I think the piano too
yeah. The
was
piano
really
did come
really.
out good. Yeah.
Mhm, mhm. Okay, can you introduce you a little bit to the Koala community because it was your first submission, and you win your first submission. So can you introduce you a little bit with the community? How many time so a lot
Mhm.
of you made music and yeah, you can start.
So I've not I'm not really entirely like haven't been involved in the koala community, but I do watch all the beatcasts during work. I just let it play in the background, and I do listen to everything. But this was the first week that I did submit, and so I've been producing music since 2013. That's when I was like a in senior in high school. Um, so I'm 26 now, and I actually started with in Ableton, and I really wanted to make like I was really inspired by like a lot of like EDM stuff like Dead Mouse and all that, and I really wanted to make that kind of stuff. And then around I'd say about the end of like 2018, um, I was over my friend's house. Shout out You Hate Nate. Uh, I was at his house and he introduced me to Jay Dilla, and he had an ASR 10, and he had all this big setup, and he had all these vinyls, and he was showing me. He introduced me to flipping samples and crate digging and all of that, and I just completely changed my entire sound after that.
Oh
So
yeah, I know a lot of people after listen, MF Dome and all this stuff, Dilla, and the people are changing the mind because uh, it's so strong this song, so it's inspire a lot of people because it's more than music. It's like a big travel. So when you you are from, for example, the hip hop, the strictly the rap thing, is really different because it's more instrumental than rap, no. So yeah, I know a lot of people in the community are like you. So how many time did you use Koala?
I've been using koalas for little less, I guess, a little less than a year. I think it might have been, or maybe more than a year. I'd say about a year now. And I, when I use koala, I kind of use it more as a like a field recorder because
Hmm.
it's so easy. You just press the button and you just hold it up. And so I like to just, when I'm on the road or something and I hear something, I'll hold my phone up, I'll pull koala out, and then I'll just capture a bunch of sounds, and then I come home and then I'll use that and I'll take what I found and I'll make something out of it. Um, so, but I do sit down. I kind of wish I had an iPad. I feel like if I had an iPad, I would use koala way more than I do now. Um, but yeah, I really like also that you can kind of just like, it's only like, what was it, like $4? Like it's so ridiculous. You could get
Yeah.
like a 404 for, I don't know how much, it's like hundreds of dollars, but then you get this little app and it's does like all the basic and main things that you would probably do in that, minus like some of the effects and all that, but like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. It's really a big change. The iOS music app in general, no, not only the Koala, but it's a big change, and I think it's in the future it's going to be the first thing used on music because it's so easy. And in music it's a big part, the feeling, no, you don't have to be on the studio locked on your
Mhm.
stuff. You can be on, for me, I don't know for other people, you can be on your couch, sitting with only one ear and making some melody at the same time making other stuff. So for me it's changing really in my life because I don't have the passion sometimes to be sitting a lot of times on the studio, and I really prefer the mobile music production, no? So yeah, definitely. And the workflow, Koala, it's the really easy but direct to what you need, no. Because for example when it's too dull, like for example beatmaker 3 or Cubase or something like that, I don't feel it because I'm really, I feel I'm in front of my desktop computer, thinking about how many effects, VST, blah blah blah. No. So I prefer the thing because it's really on the street, when you're where you want, you can pick some samples, some, yeah. I'm really like you. So tonight we are going to listen 23 submissions, 23 beats. So it's going to be a long night, but a good night. So Frilent, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, bro. So we are going to listen what the people. I'm excited because it's the first time. It's the first time I don't listen your beat, guys. I really, I love having the surprise. So tonight, the first submission is Mister Alin Dizon. Alin Dizon. I think I pronounced it the very good way. So let's go to listen that. Okay, let's go. whoa, Mister Alan Dizon. Wow, man, you get it. We started with
Mhm.
direct to the banger.
Coming out strong. Yeah, I really like the pitched up vocals, vocal chops. That's something I usually I should be doing more of, and it always comes out so good. So
Mhm. I'm totally true with you. You know this vibe, this East Coast vibe. You know the with the pitched voice. I dig it totally. You know, at the same time, I was feeling what song of I think it's Scarface the track. So you know Cisco, but you know it was really this kind of song. You know, nostalgic. You know, with this kind of vibe, shiny. Oh man, it was really cool. The vocals, use of the vocals, the drums too. The drums were really very
yeah, they
cool
were.
and clean. Man, woo! The first song is really good. We start really with a good side. You say some new jab? Oh, maybe, yeah. You know, if it's you know, if you start with that with so much song release new jabs, you can say it seems a lot of other tracks. So yeah, I really like it too, Danny. It was really a good start, and you know it's random. We don't know who start, and we start really cool because I think it's going to be an amazing night. So let's go, guys. The first submission, Alin Dizon. Please on the chat make some noise for my bro, Mr. Alin Dizon. Thanks for making this dub beat. You can use the new koala emoji on Twitch if you want. Guys, I put a new. I'm waiting. I'm going to make to put the Danny Sugar because Danny Sugar made me one. So I'm really excited to share. The next one is going to be the Danny Sugar one. If you want to design an emoji, it's really cool. I think we can make like every time changing an emoji and adding some emoji from the community. It's really cool. So thank. Wow. Let's go. Are you ready, William? We are going to listen the next track. Let's go. Here come the new challenger. Who is the new challenger tonight? Is Mr. Anjovi. Woo, lot of time. We miss you, bro. Let's go to listen Anjovi. Let's go.
When stars are bright, when stars are bright, that was long ago, so long ago, so long ago. When stars are bright.
Woo! Okay, great. Anjovi, man, you kill it, bro. Oh, that different shop, totally different vibe. The vocals, someone say Billie Holiday vocals.
Were they? I'm not sure, But
But it was on the sample, no? To be honest, I don't listen all the all the vocals, so I don't know.
I thought the snare and the kick were like perfect together. I thought that was a good choice of drums right there.
Very clean drums. Yeah, the snare. I'm agree with you. It was very very the sequences of the beat was really cool. This kind of open hat and hi hat at the same time was really really cool.
Yeah,
Give it this little swing.
yeah, because you have this like really thumpy kick, and then you need like a good snare to pair with that. So like the snare was really snappy and really like
Yeah.
kind of like hit you in the face with it too. So
Hmm. Totally. I'm agree with you. Yeah, it's really a lot of time. I think it's submitted like 10 flip challenge ago. But yeah, it's really cool to have Flyland some new guy, because sometimes we like, wow, we miss this guy. So after 10 flip challenge, he disappeared. No, so where is it? No, it's just at the end is like that. No? It's a little family, no. So we know each other, and yeah. For example, we miss Rhythm Junkie. Where are you, Rhythm Junkie? We miss you, bro. We need you. We need to hear more beat from Rhythm Junkie and video, because it was before Perlocus and before Way Levy. It was the more crazy video stuff. Because yeah, you are going to see that freelance. A lot of time people are making really really crazy video too, because at the end. I think that this koala thing make more uh, making more visual stuff on the music. I don't know what you think about that, but with the last update with the FX, wow, it's really a big change, and it's going to be really some crazy visual, and you can
it,
share with the social media. Mhm.
it's crazy because Koala's still in such an early stage. So there's gonna be so many crazy updates. I can just feel it. It's gonna be so much different. At a year from now. In
No,
terms of
Marek doesn't sleep. He's working every day on Koala. It's crazy, no, for sure. It's working. He's working every day on Koala, making new stuff, trying to be able to add some new features. So now, shout out to Marek, because we without him we don't have this amazing we don't have the amazing stuff. Ooh, we have Tatsumaki in the house tonight. What up, my bro Tatsumaki? Yeah. Okay, guys, let's go. We have more submission. So here come the new challenger. Let's go. The next one is on the chat, is Mr. Campy. Let's go and make some noise with your keyboard on the chat for Mr. Campy. Let's go. And it's like that. If you don't know, making some voilà, noise on the chat. Yeah, let's go. shit, bro. Campy, man. Oh, you killed it, bro. Wow. I don't expecting that, bro. Wow. Amazing stuff. You killed it. Yeah, the video. Don't be skeptical, bro. The video is totally on the Koala Beatcast vibe. You know, the really the mix between the nuclear plant and the spa, man. You crazy. But it's so true. It's so true. So at the same time, it's a social critics, a good song, a really chilling vibe, bro. Your voice is amazing. I really want to hear you more, on the song a little bit more louder on your voice because I think you have really an amazing voice. But I love the vibe, like the whispering vibe. No, Brilliant. What do you think about that?
Yeah, no, I definitely think I think if you turn the vocals up just a little bit, just so they would pop out, I think it would be good. And I feel like the way you made the instrumental was like really good for the vocals. You know, you're able to kind of there was a lot of space that you could kind of fit your vocals in, I guess. I just want to know how you made this, how you took that song and just made like a chill ass beat with it. You know, that really surprised me.
Campy, you made everything on Koala, or you record your vocal on a DAW on other thing? It was only made it on Koala, Campy, because it's really crazy. Because I have to say that I cheated a little bit. And the last week when I made my beat with Will Levy, I record my vocal on the DAW. To be honest, but it was 2 16 bars. So yeah, it's a little bit hard to listen to record everything on Koala. So I share it, but Campy beat Koala vocal in AUM. Okay, yeah, but it's amazing because AUM it's not a DAW too. So maybe some I need to use okay, Logic. Yeah, yeah, because it's so hard. Maybe in the future, but yeah, right now. Uh, yeah, we're trying right now, Frilent, to introduce the vocals too on the beats. The last week, I rap on the beat with Will Levy, but we're trying to make this some kind of. We have a new collaboration stuff too coming because Federico is going to make a new stuff like every month. People are going to create original song, not from sample or original song, and we are going to play like a radio every month on the beat of the month. So yeah, Fryland. One more thing on this song. I think everything was good. No, the video. What do you think about this video?
The visuals were great. I thought it always reminded me, like I always love when people make videos where they do something on their phone. I think I think it was like a week ago. I saw somebody on Twitter. They posted there was this video of it was like they were typing out all the lyrics in like Notepad or something like that as the song was playing, and it was like all synced up. It kind of gave me that same kind of vibe to it, but I really like kind of like the contrast you had with like the the Google images and then like the new nuclear power plant in the back. So
Yeah, and people are making really cool edits like that. We have William Wazart on the chat is really cool too. Yeah. So yeah, are you ready? Because we have more. We have more. Shout out to Campy, made some noise with a lot of Koala, please, with a lot of emote on the chat. And for my man Campy, let's go to listen the new challenger. Who is it? Let's go. The new challenger tonight. Make some noise for a Mr. Danny Sugar. Let's go, Danny. Danny. Yeah. Mr. Danny Sugar is here, aka Funk My Name. Let's go. Max. Yeah. Woo, Mr. Danny Sugar, man, you kicked it, bro. Yeah, the controller. Yeah, it was that you say the rolly block. I think this controller. Yeah, it's really the light is really really cool.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's like the first time I've ever seen that
Yeah,
little pad.
no, it's you have a lot of time. It's the name is rolly block.
Rolly block. Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh. But yeah, I wasn't the first time I see it with the koala. But yeah, Dop video, and he made a tutorial this week, Danny, on the YouTube page. He make a really really cool tutorial too. So go to watch the tutorial of Danny. I really love the vibe. It was a little bit dub at the same time a chill wave, you know. I
I was like,
really, yeah,
I'm sorry, that was like the perfect example of why I want a tablet. And just like that, look at there's so much stuff going on, and like he had so many different things going on in that tablet.
yeah. You know, if you had a UM and a lot of other stuff, you can really create some crazy thing because a lot of things are crazy. It's a custom layout. Okay, so you can custom the light and every color. Okay, it's cool. Oh, I'm really happy. I bought it. My wife bought it. This Bluetooth is Bluetooth. It's really really cool.
Oh,
It's
wow.
really it's a little bit like plastic, really cheap. So it feels really cheap when you know it's not feel strong, but it's really cool because you can be in car without cable, you know, playing some stuff in Bluetooth and without latency. It work really 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 good with all the stuff. So yeah, really great video, Danny. Other vibe. I really love it. Uh-huh. It was really cool. Frilent, yeah,
I really liked the that it was almost like it wasn't like it was a completely different genre than what we've been hearing
yeah.
tonight. Um, I don't even know what genre you would even call it. It was definitely some kind of
Electronic.
more
I think
electronic. Yeah,
electronic because you know in electronic music is really hard to be. You have a lot of like chill wave, dub house, dub, you have so much stuff. At the end, good electronic music, good electro. Well, everything is electronic music. You know, it's mean
yeah.
nothing. It's music. It's music.
I really liked hearing different genres meeting Koala. Because a lot of people, I feel like, I guess you would gravitate towards, like, I guess you'd start with like hip hop beats or something like that. But I feel like people are getting more experimental with it,
Yeah.
and that's what I really like.
So tonight you are lucky because we have a lot of experience. Really really a lot of different genre. So let's go. We have a new challenger. Thanks, Danny. Thanks, Danny. You kill it. Let's go to listen the new challenger. Let's go. Who is the next one? Ooh, Mr. Dano Bravo. Let's go, Dano. Make some noise on the chat or with your koala for Mr. Dano Bravo. Let's go. Dano, Dano.
To talk to you this evening on the subject of the spectrum of love. Love is a spectrum. There is not, as it were, nice love and nasty love, spiritual love and material love. find that only one of these forms exists in you, if at least you will water it, the rest of the plant will blossom as well.
Mr. Dano, wow. It was really, really cool. Yeah. Wow.
That percussion, the drums were just insane. I really love the little shaker, like it was like boom, and then like I
The
really like.
drums breaks in the fields was really, really brilliant, cool. I don't have the word. Perfect.
Yeah. It was and again the pitched up vocals. I'm telling you, I feel like it works every time, So
Yeah, he changed like three times of breaks and fills, and everything fit good. It's really, really perfect on the groove and everything. um more dark vibe than other stuff, before, but Dano have some skills, some amazing
yeah,
skill.
I really like all the fills. I think it's good to have especially. I know it's probably hard to do it in. It is hard to do it in Koala, but definitely adding drum fills to transition between your different clips is. I feel like that's very important to make it kind of cohesive.
Yeah, because it's really hard to make some, fitted, so the feels and everything like that. Perfect on this. The vocals too, not was too much present on it. It was really more the drums. No, the drums was before that, but I think it's because Dano, when he produced a beat, I think he really think about the MC. He really make a beat more. It's what I feel. No, it really more for rapping on it. Than a performance, like a beat performance or instrumental strictly, so yeah, this was really, really cool. Yeah, Michael say, if you are on YouTube, Michael, the people on Twitch can saw you message, bro. I can share on the screen, but you can, if you are on YouTube, you can only chat on YouTube, and really few people. How many people on YouTube? uh we have 3 people on YouTube, so shout out the people on YouTube. 3 people on YouTube and all the people on Twitch. Okay, so yeah, Facebook, guys, it's the end on Facebook. Join us on Twitch if you are on Facebook or on YouTube, please. The stream on Facebook is going to stop. Okay, so try to switch to YouTube or Twitch. Let's go, guys. Let's go to listen the next challenger. Let's go. Who is the next challenger? Tonight we have in the house Mr. DJ Husa. Make some noise for DJ Husa. Let's go.
When I
First heard.
Oh yeah. Check this out. The smooth criminal on beat breaks.
Mr. DJ Hussa, bro, you get it. I was starting an upper rock dance, man. I really feel the battle of breakdance. The break. It was really like when the DJ changed, for the breaker. When we change the breakers, they change the break beat, and it's really feel like that. I was expecting, like a little scratch, but every week I say that. Every week I say that. But yeah, definitely, I was going to break dance like Tatsumaki. Tatsumaki said too. We want to break dance on it. So, what do you think about that, Mister Freeland?
I really like the bass that you added. I also like that you, instead of having the sample at the forefront, you kind of had it in the back, and you let the bass and the drum breaks kind of like guide it. Definitely like a dance track, and I really like that.
Yeah, for me, the Josa, I'm going to be really really honest. It was one of your best beat for me tonight, DJ Osa. You really killed it, and the transition is what I like. It was really short, like less than 2 minutes, but was a travel. We start like every 16 bars a change. Man,
We
I
had
think
like, how was it, like 3 drum breaks or something like that? How
yeah,
many? I lost
I
count.
three
There's a lot
drum
of
breaks, yeah, three shops, three part different. So yeah, no, it's really really true, DJ Osa. You killed it, bro. You killed it. The change is really different. Really different. And this was really a upbeat for breaker. For me, I really feel the dance on me. But we have a lot of dance tonight. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. Ooh, some koala emote. Yeah. Shut up, make some noise for my bro DJ Usa. Let's go to listen the next one. Let's go to listen the next challenger. Who is the next challenger? Is Mr. A. Levy. So make some noise for Mr. A. Levy. Let's go. Yeah, tonight alone, it's not a Will Levy. Is the half part of Will Levy is Mr. A. Levy. So he's alone tonight, and Perlocus is coming too. Let's go. Mr. A. Levy in the house tonight. Yeah, the half part of Willie V. Yeah, me too, Super. You say love me some upright bass. Yeah, it's really feel more acoustic maybe than other. The sample feel more like a collage, more like a collage of lo-fi sample.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's really I love the vibe of A Levy. He's more in the trip hop, like more the stuff for chilling, the chill out stuff. No,
Yeah, I thought the keys really added a lot to it too, especially to kind of keep it interesting throughout. Especially when it drops out and then it was just like basically just the keys. I thought that was really good too.
yeah, I'm agree with you. Very cool. Yeah, very trip hop campy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Different, sometimes it's more aggressive, sometimes we are chilling, we are flying. It's that the flip challenge every week. Some cool producer, la crème de la crème, you know that la crème de la crème is participate on this. So make some noise, some koala on the chat for Mr. A Levy, please. Let's go, guys, to the next challenger. Let's go. Here come Mr. Joe Kai. Let's go to listen Joe Kai. Make some noise for Mr. Joe Kai on the chat, please. Let's go. Joe Kai. Remember Joe Kai is the big return of Mr. Joe Kai. Let's go. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, man. Jokai. Wow.
That one gave me like arcade machine, like Street Fighter type of vibe. Kind of like that stacker game in arcades where you have to like you press the button, you have to like stack the blocks up like a
Yeah,
thing. Like I feel like that could be like part of
yeah,
it.
I totally did feel this video game vibe. Yeah, and I don't think I think about maybe Sonic or some kind of 3D arcade stuff. Yeah, it's but oh, the sound was so clean. the beat, the flip was really discreet, but we listen the vocal and every kind of stuff, and at the end there's sample music. No, sample music is not about using the wall shop. No, you can use some little element, and Jokai made really a good job with that. See, Frilent, what have to say? I think he used more than Koala. He used other synthesizer, some kind of keyboard, more stuff.
Yeah. I really want to know what they use for the they get that little arpeggio type of thing. Someone in chat said Tetris. How old is he? Yeah, I guess I was too. Forgot about Tetris.
What? Tetris is my children know Tetris, bro. Oh.
There's a lot of arcade games. All right, just that's not the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, Jokai, man, you killed it. Remember, huh? All the song. I don't know if you know that, friend, but it's on Bandcamp. Every week I upload all the track on Bandcamp of the Flip Challenge. So the last day I play all the Flip Challenge one after one, and it's really a pleasure. You have like treasure like this a lot. We have like 26, I think, like only 20 on Bandcamp, but yeah, we have 20 Flip Challenge, and it's really like a wall LP, because sometimes the people are making stuff like that, and I think, wow, without this community, the show is really different of that. So thanks everybody to participate. You kill it, bro. Super duper 2, you kill it, bro. Yeah, for sure, bro. Let's go to listen the next one. Are you ready? We are going to listen the next challenger. Let's go. Who is the next challenger? Tonight, the next challenger is you, Fryland. Let's go to listen your beat, bro. Let's go. Make some noise for Fryland on the chat, please. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Woo, Mr. Fryland, you killed it, bro. I
Thank
really
you.
love it too, man. I know why you are the winner of the last week. It was very cool stuff. Yeah, yeah, Fryland. Can you how is your process? Because I think, wow, it's really, the sequences is big, man. Wow, a lot of shop, a lot of different vibe.
So the way I kind of go is I kind of start with the drums. I either find a drum break or I'll make my own, and I kind of have both going on here. In that first screen we're looking at, um, and then I kind of get the drums going, and once I kind of get the BPM and everything good, then I go to the sample, and I love the auto chop feature. The auto chop is like, as soon as I came out, I bought that expansion immediately. Like that is, it helps me so much. And so what I did was I went to the intro and I found a downbeat, and then I found another downbeat before the next transition where the drums kick in, auto chop that. And then I went to the end and I auto chopped like the last like 45 seconds or something like that. And then you time stretch it right to the 90 BPM because I think the song is 112 BPM and I lowered it down to 90. So I time stretched it to that. Another thing that I really love is that you can play the samples like an instrument.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do with the bass. The bass is a one shot, and it's just the middle C. That I went and I have like a little folder on Google Drive, and it has like different one shot samples, and one of them is a live bass, which is what I use for that. And then I just played it in Koala. And also I had a little I found a little like a vocal, like a little bop bop, like kind of like a little like a transient for like a vocal. And I stuck one of his verses, and I did the same thing. I just like kind of was playing it, like playing the pitches kind of the same way I did the bass. So, and then once I'm all done, I kind of, another big thing is when I would work in Koala, I kind of think of myself as being in a DAW, and I'm doing kind of like mixing at the same time. So I'm panning things. I'm using that little tone slider to kind of high pass and low pass stuff. And so once it's all done, and then I can, throw it somewhere else into, you can export it, to a DAW, and then just it makes the whole job a lot easier.
Great. I really love the use of the vocal was really cool. The beats too really clean. So I love the way of you use the sequencing on the different element of the drums for making this really cool swing. No, so shout out to you, Mike. You kill it. Thanks, and one more time, thanks to be on the show with me tonight. So make some noise for my bro Frilent, please, on the chat, guys. Let's go to listen the next one. Who is the next one? Is Mr. Corey Page. So make some noise for Mr. Corey, please. Let's go. Mr. Corey Page. 1, 2, 3.
Shabba-dee, shabba-doo.
some drum and bass. You speak about I love the different genre. You get it.
Yeah, they're yeah, I love that you can't have a flip challenge. You got to have that without the almond break, the aim and break. It's got to be somewhere. Someone's got to use it.
Oh, Corey is the big amen break on the big user of amen break. He made a lot of flip with this. I don't think if it's amen. Huh? Say yes, it's amen for sure. Because sometimes a breakbeat at 108 sound amen. 180. It's on 180. Yeah, it's really that. What you say, Anchovy? Yeah, you can definitely pick little bits and pieces. Yeah. Hmm. It's totally that. It's sampled music. Remember, okay? It's not only hip hop. We forgot that because for the people and all the mainstream stuff, the sample is hip hop. Right now, I'm thinking, there is more electronic stuff with sample than hip hop. Why? Because the clearing of the sample, it's so hard right now to clear the sample. Is the reason why other people use trap. They don't use sample on it. They don't need to clear its sample. It's a lot of electronic, a lot of reverse thing, so is why of the reason why they on the hip hop. I speak about the mainstream. I speak about the commercial thing, or the lofi, no, because the lo-fi. Sorry, the lo-fi is really really famous right now on the playlist. Is really big and something like that. But yeah, I speak about the strictly the rap and the trap and all this thing. Is the reason why they don't use it, because they say the clearing sample is so expensive, impossible sometimes, because you can't find the original owner of the sample. So sometimes it's impossible. So yeah, and the electronic music, you have a lot of dub stuff, a lot of electronic ambient. They use it a lot of sample. So yeah, it's open for everything.
Yeah, sometimes I think there are actually people who will hire like jazz musicians and stuff like
Yeah.
that to actually record, and then they'll make their own like it will samples that almost sound like some you just crate dug that or something
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah, the music is so different, and at the same time, the hip hop and the rap make me loving other music, because when I was young, I was strictly on rap, but listening rap or making beats made me listen jazz, soul, listen some old French music, some world music, a lot of
Mhm.
things coming from this. But at the
Yeah,
first time, I was strictly rap, nothing more. But it's at the end, the sample opened my mind on other music.
yeah, and if you I really like my first experience like crate digging and things like that. It's you don't realize how much music isn't on the internet. You think that every song ever made is been uploaded onto the internet somewhere, but there's some records I'll find in dollar bins and things like that from decades, like way they're just so old, and you go online, you search for them, and
Yeah.
all you get is like you get nothing. You just get like the artist, like his like Wikipedia page or something like that, and that's it. You get no music, you get nothing. You barely, or sometimes you don't even get that. You just get it on like Discogs. Like you'll just see like one little page for it. I think that's really cool, and I really think that um, I feel like sampling is you kind of at the same time you start hearing all this new music and you start learning, about all these different artists and that people just never heard of.
Yeah, and create something new with something made it. So it's for me, it's incredible to make new thing with different feeling with the same song
Yeah.
at the start. No? So yeah, it's really cool. I am really happy for that. Let's go, friend. We have more people. It's the 11 or 12 submission. Mr. Blitz. Make some noise. Here come a new challenger. Mr. Blitz, aka Peter from Italy. Italia. Let's go. Make some noise for Mr. Blitz, please. On the chat. Let's go. Mr. Blitz. I'm really excited because he said he was really proud. Go.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie, cause you never know when you're gonna go.
Woo, Mr. Blitz. Wow, 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 wow. Clean, clean. The acapella, everything was fitted perfectly. The video, too. Mhm.
Definitely one of the best ones we've heard tonight.
Oh, so remember, 7 votes. So maybe you, Blitz, you win one. You have 1 vote from my man Frilent, and you had 1 vote from me because it was really, really cool. For rapping, bro. If you want, you need to write a 16 bar or more on this, bro. It was really, really a cool beat for rapping. The the shop was totally different of other shop tonight. No, he picked really more like the song more epic. More. I don't know the word, but like more battle. War, like you're going to the war, no? I really feeling the Wu-Tang Clan, some kind of thing like that, more
It's like uplifting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. I forgot this word, but yeah, definitely Blitz, one of the best tonight. I listened, man, bro. You kill it for sure, bro. Make some noise for my bro because it's really late. It's like 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning in Italy. So this guy is crazy because he wake up, is here for us. So make some noise for my bro Blitz, please. Okay, like Michael said, I hope he's win because it's always making one of the best beats of every challenge. So yeah, make some noise for my bro Blitz. Let's go, guys, for the next challenger. Here come the next challenger. With it tonight is Mr. TMPHO. Oh, from Europe too. Remember, I don't remember where you are, bro. You are in Norway or Sweden? No, Sweden. TMPHO, I think. So make some noise for my bro TMPHO. Let's go. TMPHO. Like that. Mr. TMP Show. Yeah, bro. You get it, bro. Wow.
I thought the drum kit was like it complemented the samples so well. I thought the snare on it and everything was just so good. I also liked that you did a really good job with the effects. Blitz did a good job too, and that's something I'm pretty weak in is like properly using the effects. I always try to avoid them because I feel like I'm just really bad at it, and you did a really good job with it. I thought it kind of amplified the actual beat itself. So
Blitz say, I hear great drum programming. I hear a bit of sidechain too. Yeah, it was really clean, really clean. Oh, don't worry, bro, don't worry. Yeah, it was really, really, really cool. The shop, the vocal shop was really catchy. You can forget it, no? It's
yeah,
really
there's so much in that song. That's another reason I picked it. I feel like there were so many little kind of riffs and motifs and just kind of like little phrases that
yeah.
people can kind of grab onto.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So it's from Norway, so it's really late to make really, really lot of noise, please, for Mr. TMP Show because he's here. He wake up on front of the Koala Beatcast, so make some noise, please, for Mr. TMP Show. Thanks, bro. You get it. Let's go, guys. We have 9 submission more. So let's get it. Let's go. Who is a new challenger? Well, he's not a new challenger because it's me. So let's go to listen what I made. Are you ready to dance? Let's go, Koala again. Let's go to dance. Woo!
Declare that he must reach to heaven forever. 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 Declare
Ooh, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I really as soon as those chords hit, it just everything made sense. It was so good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was on. It was a good week. It was a good week because I made it on Tuesday. So yeah, it was a lot of time. I made it at the last time on Thursday. No, so yeah, this week I work a little bit more on it. Yeah, I made a lot of resample, a lot of. I think the song is like 500 megas,
Oh,
500
really?
mega the song.
Um,
Too
did
much
you
resample, reloop. Oh man, I use a lot of
yeah.
like I the same sample 3 times or 4 times. So yeah, it was really yeah. It is my is my way right now. So the first the first 8 sequences, I start to make the beats and everything. After that, I resample. So the two next one is like only stems of a
Yeah.
track.
Mhm.
So sometimes it's only a block because it's one line, one line, one line. But it's so better when you make the effect. I try with that, and when you use loop, I don't know why, but the effect is really crazy more than when you only play the drums. I don't know why, but I feel. I don't know if you heard the reverse effect and all the thing. It's really cool on the track. I feel more like a DJ stuff, no?
Yeah.
Like live.
Mhm. I also like that you did I think it was like the which one which clip? I think it was the bottom right clip. You had this little vocal chop thing going on too.
Mhm.
Was that like did you play that with like on like the play the pitches, or was that just you just like chop?
No, the voice. What I remember. Yeah, it was only like with the keyboard, huh? With the keyboard.
Mhm.
But it was like one after the note, and yeah, and use time stretch too. Huh? I think the first one anymore. This is with time stretch.
Okay, yeah. I can definitely hear that. But yeah,
Hmm.
dude, it was great. Yeah, I love
Thanks. I'm trying. I'm trying. And yeah, definitely, I really enjoy making some house stuff, and slow. I don't know if you feel that, but it was only 108.
if it felt faster than that.
But
I don't
yeah,
know.
but it was 108. Like the Moomba tone, like
Mhm.
the Moomba deep, and in this case, and I'm going back with that. I really love the slow house, like 110,
Yeah, I like that too.
114.
Mhm.
So I'm going back on this. Thanks everybody. Let's go to the next one. Who is the next challenger? Make some noise tonight, please, for Mr. Kamehameha. That wave. Let's go to listen Kamehameha. That wave. I love you, your name, bro. Remember me, Goku and Vegeta. Let's go.
I hit a flow like Al Jarreau. I hit a flow like Al Jarreau.
Kamehameha wave.
Kamehameha! Yeah, bro. The edit is really cool. I remember my shield hood, no, with my Game Boy. How the first Game Boy Color. It was a crazy thing, no. I remember, no.
I think I still have mine somewhere. It's
Oh
not
man, you're
somewhere in a
so
closet
lucky,
somewhere.
man. You're so lucky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's what I like. Sometimes the music is really cool. Huh? The drums, the really crazy. The switch between the drum break was really really crazy. But at the same time, the visual, I say that for me it's 30%. I think right now or more. I think more for the young people. The visual, it's
Oh
really
yeah.
important.
I definitely think a big thing, especially now, when you're trying to just like, make a name for yourself, make kind of like a brand for yourself, is I
Mhm.
feel like the visual is very, very important. Um, almost almost more important than the actual content itself. I think personally, I just how you present yourself and how you kind of like put yourself out there, I think is a really big thing.
Yeah, you true. Sometimes it's the bad point too, no? Because the really famous people sometimes are only the people who work a lot with big visual video musical, well, people will have the money sometimes, because
Mhm.
when you saw Spotify, look the playlist. It's
Oh yeah.
the same people that it's like 50, maybe 50 different artists, and is playing, because it's the same that people have the big show, have the big visual, spend a lot of money on social media, and so you have it. But right now it's the cool thing, no? Little bit maker, people with less audience, with the creativity and making some cool graphics, or I don't know, but only with the imagination and the talents. uh, I for sure can't be mainstream, but maybe uh, have more people listening. No, so it's really
Yeah.
cool. It's a good aspect right now of the music, I think.
I
Hmm.
think another thing is whatever art style you pick and however you kind of want to brand yourself, I think be consistent with that style too. Um, I feel like I'll see people on just online on different, like on Twitter or Instagram, whatever, and they'll always change. Like they'll be constantly changing their profile pic, and they'll always be changing like their display name and things like that. And I feel like that can kind of confuse the your audience or just the
Hmm.
people who are
Yeah,
becoming trying to become your audience.
sometimes. Yeah.
uh, so I definitely think like staying consistent with that. So like you have that, you had that like Game Boy kind of visual thing. So kind of just like stick with that, I guess I would say is
Hmm.
or that style, and
Hmm.
then people will kind of grab onto that.
Yeah, true. Totally true. Yeah, let's go. We have more. So make some noise for Mr. Kamehameha, that wave. Let's go. Here come the new challenger. The next challenger, wow, is Mrs. Anna Solo. Make some noise for Anna Solo. Let's go, team. And send some force, I don't know. Ya sabes, Ana, es para ti. Dale un poco de fuerza a Ana porque está enfriada. wow, this cajon was amazing. Wow, I love the drums. She said it was a cajon. Wow,
Yeah, I
sounds
really
so
love
great.
that. Yeah, I love that kind of style. I wish more people would do that kind of style. Especially like I feel like you can get away if you like stretch out a sample and you add reverb and you reverse it, you get so much good stuff like that, and you can make in terms of like that kind of music. Um, but yeah, I really like that. I also like that the drums when the drums came in, they complemented the sample how you were using the sample. You know, they weren't too. It wasn't like a really like strong drum break or something. It was just just gentle, and it kind of just came in kind of welcomed itself.
Gentle, but really, hypnotic.
Yes,
Like was you made some brujeria, Anna. No flamenco. Good, good track, good track. You get it, Anna. I love it. Me gustó mucho. Yeah,
I really like the visuals too with because you didn't realize it's in reverse until the dog starts running backwards and you fix it and it goes the other way. And you know what's funny is I have the mainstream, I have the whole like headquarter part of the stream on one screen, and I have Twitch up on the other screen, and Twitch is like 5 seconds behind the mainstream. And so when the dog ran across the screen, then there was a delay, and then I saw the dog run across the other screen. Like it just looked like it ran across both screens and then like disappeared, which I thought was pretty funny. But yeah, it was good. The visuals definitely complemented the beat.
yeah. Perfecto, Anna. We miss you a lot, Anna. And please make some noise because she has a cold, she's sick, and she made a beat for the Koala Gang. So make some noise for the only miss on this show, Anna Solo. Thanks a lot. Muchísimas gracias. Let's go, guy. We have more submission. Let's go. Tonight, the next one is Mr. Miwap. So make some noise for Miwap. Let's go. Miwap. Mewap. Miwap. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, Miwap. Ooh, Mr. Miwa. Ooh, man. You was talking about reverse? You got it?
Right? It came out great. It sounded like it was like an Adult Swim bump.
Yeah?
That.
Yeah. Some kind of thing like that. It feel really like screw what is the word they say, screw, when the people are pitched down the sound.
Chopped and screwed.
Like chopped and screwed, with a lot of codeine, and the people are really slow. I really feel, this vibe of kind of south sound, really slow, this kind of vibe, no, of the south of USA, no. It was really, really, really cool, bro. Don't do drugs, huh, please. But yeah, it was a shop and screw. You Campy? You feel that too? You feel that a lot of lean, but as I know my bro Miwap, and it's a clean guy, so don't worry about that. Yeah, Frilent. I the vibe of the voice on reverse make like you can imagine other word, no, other bars than the original song, no. After listen and listen the reverse song, you imagine some kind of like that. You
Yeah, it's like
say, sorry, I did not look like an animation group that kind of, okay, so you don't make that animation, but it was really, really cool. And the green stuff, how do you make the green sequences, bro? How did you make the green sequences? We need to know that. Yeah, Friday, what you were going to say?
Oh, I was saying about the reverse. If you reverse a whole song, it's like a whole nother song.
Yeah,
So if you're chopping up, if you have all these chops and it's not coming out right, just reverse everything and you get a second shot at it.
yeah, you're true. It's totally different vibe and everything, and give a other feeling on the sound and everything. You kidded me, Wap. Make some noise on the chat, please, for my bro me. What? Use the green background. Okay. So it was the green background. Thanks, bro. Let's go. Who is the next one? Here come a new challenger. The next challenger is from Brazil. Is here is Mr. No Sarembo. Make some noise for No Sarembo. Let's go. No Sarembo. 1, 2, 3. It's coming. No Sarembo. Whoa, make some noise for Nosa Rambo, man. Wow, one more of my on my favorite list.
Yeah,
Wow.
definitely. Two things I really loved about that is one at the beginning, that first clip where it was just the sample playing, and it was like there wasn't much to like hold on to like in terms of a groove, and then as soon as the drums come in, everything makes sense. And there's so many songs that do that, and I don't know really know if there's like a term for it, but it's where it's like all you hear is like just the instruments playing, and they're playing and you think it's like one rhythm, and then the drums come in and it's a completely different like groove than you thought it was going to be. And the other thing I really loved is that there was like an A section and a B section and kind of like a C section too.
I think,
And
yeah.
it was all
Hmm.
consistent.
Yeah, the use of the vocal shop, uh, it was really clean. You know, the shop was really clean. I really feel they really feel good one with other. It was really the perfect collage. Oh man, man, you kill it, no Sarembo. Oh, he's here. He's on the house, Mister Bro. Obrigado. Perfect. You kill it, bro. You kill it, Nosa Rainbow. Yeah, you have my vote. You have the vote of Michael. You have the vote of Corey Page too. Thanks, Nosa Rainbow, because it was a lot of time we wasn't see you, bro. So, obrigado. Thanks. Make some noise for my bro Nosa Rainbow. Let's go to the next one. Are you ready? The next one. Oh, lot of time. We don't see it because it was under Will Levy. And right now is on solo is Mr. Perlocus. Make some noise for Mr. Perlocus, aka William Bossart. Let's go. One, two, three, William. Here come William, aka Perlocus. Woo! Make some noise for Mr. Perlocus. Wow, bro. Yeah, the harmonica, everything was really cool. Deep, really deep.
that little snare percussion, a little like was it a little wood block hit or something? I like it cut through so well above everything else. That's one thing I really loved about that.
Sorry. Yeah. I was going to play one more time because it was really good. Yeah. A lot of percussion. Okay, yeah, a lot of percussion. As a disco man, I was, at the end, I feel, I know how it is to make a flip in 2 minutes. In house, it's quasi impossible. No, it's almost impossible. No, but I was feeling at the end the poof, poof, the kick coming. I was waiting the pom pom pom. Yeah, definitely, it was really dope, and it's a pleasure to see you one more time in Perlocus and not with Levy. So it's cool. It changed a lot the style, but always cool video, cool edit. You made some cool edit. He made it on the like 2 hours, man. 2 hours in because he made like 5 different version of his track. You know that freelance. Sometimes
Oh, definitely.
you need to make a lot. So definitely make some noise. Send some koala, please, for my bro William Bozard. This was my number 5. So yeah, please make some noise because it was a lot of work for Mr. Perlocus. Let's go to the next one. The next one is Mr. Brian Tukey. Let's go to listen Brian Tukey. Here come the new challenger, Brian Tukey. Let's go, Koala Gang. Woo, 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 Mr. Brian Tukey. Wow. Good use of the effects. Huh? Really, really cool use of the effect. It's one on the part of what I like Koala because you finish your beat and after that you give a second life of your beat making some cool. Same with the SP, no? I think is the difference no between the DAW and the SP or the hardware sampler, no? Is the effect style. You can play more with your own music sometimes. You made it really totally different with the use of the effect. In my case, I prefer finish my song on Koala sometimes than the DAW. The DAW is only for the final touch on the masterings, but I prefer to give it, really like before we made all the stuff on MPC to the event and we master it and down. Okay, it's what I made right now with Koala, and I really feel. For example, if you have the Brian Tukey vibe, it gives the lo-fi sound, but at the same time, you have so much quality for coming from a phone. So crazy.
Yeah, the amount of effects you have in Koala is really good. And it's like I feel
More
like
is
everything
coming. More is coming.
uh, that's good because everything I feel like everything you need is all the effects you're probably gonna need are already in it, you know. Um, and I really think it's good for like live performances too.
Yeah,
You know, that's the only reason I got the SP is because
yeah.
for like live performances because it's just being able to just do effects right on the fly is it's just it'll just your beats will be different every time you perform them. So
Yeah, people are making the live session right now with Koala. I saw Turkey who made one on California. K-Love too with the controlize sorry bro crew. So a lot of people are making cool stuff with only Koala effects. You can make your whole set on 5 player, for example on AUM, and using only the Koala effects on the track. So you can prepare your set with all the file player, track after track, and making your live set so easy, so easy, so easy. For me, sorry, but I when if you have some knob, you have knob like this, no, you feel the same. It was the reason why I loved the SP, the feeling. I love
yeah.
the Akai. I love the Akai, but you don't have this with Akai. So with Akai, you don't have this FX stuff. Akai is really more, a DAW, more not for the live performance. I know a lot of people use MPC for making live, but it's not the same like the SP. The SP win with that.
Mhm.
The effect of the knob, like the DJ, when you use the filter, making living in live
Mhm.
the music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're definitely more you're kind of more like one with the machine when you're doing that too. Um and even like when you work in a doll, like I think it's good to have knobs, you know. Like I have the APC 40 back here, which I don't really
yeah.
use that much. And then I have what else do I have? I have a whole bunch of stuff. And then I
I was
have
speaking about the old MPC. I'm sorry. Yeah, the
yeah.
new MPC live changed a lot
Oh
of
yeah.
what it made. But I
Yeah.
speak about the old
Mhm.
school style. The only one who have some cool effects for the live was the Roland.
Mhm.
All the SP series, no, all the SP series. But I think Akai was more a studio sampler, and the Roland was more a live session sampler. I don't know. I don't want to fight. It's my opinion. So maybe
Yeah,
you
it was
you had
more like
different.
the old NPCs. It was more like kind of like the brain. I guess it was kind of like the center headquarters, and then and then you would always have different other piece of
Yeah.
hardware or whatever just to kind of add the effects in with it. So it is kind of nice having everything now in like one box, you know, with all these modern hardwares.
Mhm, mhm. Definitely. So Koala is the same. I really feel this effect. If you, for him, I a lot of more DAW or a lot of other beat making application, maybe better in the aspect of the techniques, no, or the using on the in-app audio effect directly on the app, like Beatmaker. But at the end, for the live or for this feeling touch, you don't have it. You have maybe a better quality, better music production application, but
Mhm.
you don't have the feeling. And for
Exactly.
me, it's so important in music because you need to feel like an instrument, no, not only an electronic
Mhm.
sequences, bloom, 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 no, is what I think. But one more time, please make some noise for my bro on the chat, please. You killed it. Thanks, Brian. You killed it, bro. Yeah, I pretty. I agree with you. I agree with you, Corey Page. Yeah, is live is more live friendly, Roland. I think. Yeah, yeah. But
Mhm.
the new MPC live, I think they changed the bad point of MPC with the MPC live, and the engineer think about that. Let's go. We have the three lights big, the three lights big beat. Sorry, is the corona effect is coming. So the three last beat tonight. We have Mr. Michael Gerber. So make some noise for Mr. Michael, please. Okay, Michael is coming. Let's go. Here come not a new. and my best helper, and my bro Michael. One, two, three, maybe. He's uploading, he's coming. Michael, let's go. Michael, go. Woo, Michael, ambient vibe. Yeah, I was totally chilling, vibing. Really good for having some relax and cool time. Yeah, Michael.
Yeah, I feel like you could have brought the volume up just a little bit, but
Yeah, yeah,
it
yeah,
was
maybe. It was a little bit low.
or
Mhm.
not necessarily the volume, but more like maybe bring the sample up just a little bit, just to match the drums just a little bit. But for the vibe you were going with, you did a really good job with that, especially with the visual in the background, kind of fit
Mhm.
exactly with
Yeah, but is what I love with Michael. He really is really more on the texture, no,
Mhm.
than uh, the loudness. Maybe he's more on the making some cool layering of stuff one or other. But yeah, at the end, yeah, you need no more loudness, maybe with a last EQ, some kind of thing like that. But yeah, Michael, I really love it. You kid it, bro. You kid it. Yeah, it was a cool vibe. Why so proud say I agree with you, bro. Let's go, guys. We have the two last submission. Mr. Why So Proud? Why So Pod? So make some noise for Mr. Why So Pod on the chat. Let's go, Mr. Why So Pod. One, two, three is coming. Here come Why So Pod. Let's go. make some noise for Mr. Wise Support. Woo, really, really good beat. And totally different. Use a different shop of every bit of tonight. So, wow, Wise Support,
Yeah.
you kid it, bro.
I really liked I really liked that a lot of people tonight really kind of took that ambient kind of like like the trippy kind of vibe that this out of the song. Like I feel like a lot of people took that out of the sample, and I was really hoping people would. Especially like the intro of the song, and especially um during the bridge. There's like
Mhm.
the chord progressions are really like kind of weird, and it's really good that people kind of took that and ran with it. Especially this beat, with the all the glitches and stuff like that, and also using the effects. What was it? What was it? A crush or something? That
Yeah, the crush, huh? The
yeah,
crush effect. Yeah, no,
using that.
Rasa Rambo said I use my crush effect like a percussion instrument too.
Mhm,
So yeah, you know that the effect of the crush give more percussive effect of the sound. No?
mhm. It definitely complemented the whole kind of meaning of the beat and the visuals too. Just that whole glitch kind of thing you were going for.
Yeah, you say use some of the vocal stems, chopped and reversed. Yeah, totally, bro. The I love the keyboard. The electronic keyboard sound really really cool. Of the sample, I really love that. Wow, you kill it. Why support? Yeah, thanks, bro. You did a great job. And one more time, I don't know if you are here when I say that, but shout out to you, bro, for the help of the crowdfunding. Why support? Thanks for your participation for the microphone. So one more time, thanks you so much. Why support? Thank you so much, bro. The last beat tonight. Who is the last beat? Are you ready? The last beat tonight is Mr. Opel Rock. Let's go to listen. Opel Rock. Let's go to rock with Opel. Let's go. Last beat tonight. Let's go.
Don't you agree?
last beat tonight, Mr. Opal Rock. A lot of transition, a lot of different switching between different sample. Wow, it's a good outro, no? I don't know why, but it really feel like outro, no? You're like a thing with going lower, 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 like
Yeah.
the last flip. Wow, Opal, you killed it, bro. Thanks, Opal.
I wanted to hear a bass line in that. Like I felt like it was just asking for something like that. Like a bass
Yeah, I was. Yeah, you're true. Like a big one, not
line.
like a funky one, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that too. I feel that I feel that too. But sometimes people, I don't think the same thing of us, no. So we don't know. But yeah, I really I think like a solo or a Moog one, no, a Moog
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
or
I think there's the mini Moog. I think there's an app you can get actually. It's like a Moog simulator kind of app, and you can pair that
mhm, mhm.
with everything.
Yeah, the Moog one, have one is iMini, other is Animoog. The name
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
Animoog.
Mhm.
Yeah, you have a lot of stuff. Yeah, Animoog was free like the last month. Thanks to Michael to say that, and it was really cool because a lot of people add the Animoog on Koala. So yeah, it's pronounced Moog like this. I prefer Moog like Moogly. Mug. Oh
Mog.
shit, Mug. Meg, Mug. Oh man, all my life was bad. It was the Mug for me. Sorry, peeps. Remember my shitty accent. It's the French. I can't hide it. So, what did you think tonight of this show, Friday? It was really, really
I feel like
great.
every beat was good. I'm very impressed with how everybody kind of approached the sample differently. There were a lot of different styles that came out tonight, which is what I was hoping for, and everybody delivered.
Yeah, and it's really like this every week, and we have more and more people joining us and adding other style and other stuff, and it's my idea of music. I really want to make a show with music, no genre, music only, and every week it's better and better. So thanks everybody, thanks for every people who participate, thanks for the people who share. I know we have a lot of peeps like Man Plus, we have my bro DBSE, we have Turkey, we have a lot of people of hip hop head who sharing this, and I don't know how to thanks everybody. So it's really really cool, and I think the next level is maybe making only creation, not directly from a flip sample, no, only a free creation of music for every people. Remember, on Sunday is Flip Roulette. So if you want to join with me the stream, you send me a message and I give you the link and we make the beat online or offline. You have 2 hours to finish your beat. So it's a free roulette challenge. So if you want to participate, Frilent, it's open on Sunday. If you have the time, shout out to all the people on the chat. Mr. Supadupa, Koala Gang, for sure. Mr. Danny, Mr. Campi, Mr. Miwa, Mr. Michael, Mr. Supwai Mr. William, and all the people I forget. Please, 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 sorry. Corey for sure, and Nosa Rambo, and etc. etc. It was a dub show, dub submission. Really, really, I enjoyed every read. It's better. So thanks everybody. Remember, we are making the summer tape, so you need to submit your beat before the 28th, the July 28th, for being on the summer tape. So if you have a track and you want to share it on the summer tape, send me your track, please. And it's going to be on Bandcamp. Thanks, Freelance. thanks for joining me on this show. Congratulations one more time for your win of the last week.
Yeah, thank you. I
And
really appreciate being on the show this weekend, and I'm glad I found time to even come on tonight. So, thank you.
no, thanks to you, bro. Remember, the video is ready. Yeah, I'm better. The video is ready. I'm going to upload it right now on YouTube, and the poll is on Linktree. So please, guys, help me to share for more vote, because I want more vote. It's not for me. I don't. It's for the people who participate. I want at least 50 votes, please. 50 vote is the minimum, I think, for having a real and fair vote. So thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. See you on the next Bitcast on Sunday on the Flip Roulette, the next Bitcast. Remember, it's 3 p.m. East, 12 p.m. Pacific, and 8 p.m. UK. Thanks, everybody. See you on the next Bitcast. Thanks, guys. Thanks. See you. Bye. Good night, everybody.